For type categories, there are four main categories in the bottom that have a color associated to them. The first being red, which is for booleans and comparisons. So you have things like less than or equals, not equals, equals, or, and. So those are the six types under the red Boolean category. So the next one is under the green, and that stands for lists or loops. And we'll just run down those. It's the first one is if then else. Kind of hard to describe the icons, but it's the first one. The second one is a while or a while do, and it's also actually a do while if you order it right or order it differently. The third one is a for loop. The fourth is a for each loop. The fifth is a switch, and the last one is a standard list. And actually the list one is used along with these first five types. So that's kind of a useful type there. So let's go back, and the third category is associated with blue, which is for modifiers. And if we go in there are five at the moment. The first one is the plus, second one is minus, third is division, the fourth is multiplication, and the fifth has to do with strings and joining strings. And we call that concatenating, or it's kind of a strange concatenation, not really sure, but it's being able to concate strings together. And that has kind of looks kind of like the division on the side, but that's what you would use for that. Okay, going back, the fourth category is associated with the color black, and if you go in there, the types for transactions, the first one being the function, so you can set up functions using this one, and the second one is the setter, so you can set up variables and other things like that. 3 is a calling type, so you can call functions. The fourth is the literal, so you can put in numbers, strings, things like that. And the fifth is the variable or scalar. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right, but it's a variable, so you can set up values to be reused in your code. Okay, and so that is the four categories and all the types at the moment that I used for the ADE.